We are beginning a space and time for you. The key that unlocks fate. Archon Quest Chapter 5, Act 6. Those of you who don't want to be spoiled, obviously, we'll see you guys later. Let's get into it. EN voiced until Dane shows up. Chat, am I really doing this with Dolly and Fremen? Yeah, fuck it, who cares? No, Dolly. No, I cannot have Dolly in my team, man. There's no fucking way, bro. No, man. It has to look better, man. I really will not accept myself if I let this fucking Dolly in my team. Is this fine? I'll just do this. Oh, I don't have a Scoffy in here. I need Goose on the loose. All right,
utensils at the ready.
Thank you. Genshin first. Hello.
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Good voice.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Is this new Paimon? Is this new Paimon? Oh, it's new Paimon. Honestly, their casting is pretty accurate if they didn't want to lose the same touch. Like, I'm gonna be real, the casting is pretty accurate. Like, the sound and tonality is very, very close to the same.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Oh, you can tell though.
All right, got it. But seriously,
Oh,
what
you
do you
can tell.
take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do.
But can you guys tell that the way that she delivers her lines is like almost instantly different than the old Paimon? Like you can, if you've played this game long enough, when you read Paimon's lines, you can kind of tell how she would say it, and it's definitely different. Like, that's not how I imagined she would say that line.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count. Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Do you need me to staff?
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in
Oh, did I
any
not
of the
activate
most
focus mode?
popular
Yeah, let me
weight
do that.
classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. This Paimon is more enjoyable to listen to.
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Wow, it's so different.
Perfect. I managed
It's so
to get you on
different,
board
bro.
with just one look.
Wow, I really have to get used to this. It's like honestly kind of like holy shit.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section.
Oh, you're right.
Let's
It
meet
does
back at
kind of
the
give me
settlement when
Mickey
we're
Mouse
both done.
vibes.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
No, it actually does. It totally has kind of like a Disney like squeakiness to it. You know? Totally does. Alright, focus experience mode. Let's do this. Let's enable this shit. Someone on Reddit says she's almost exactly like Minnie Mouse. I wonder if that's how the voice actress like wants to do it, you know? Maybe that's a voice that she's used to and she'd be like, oh, okay, I think this voice would fit Paimon or whatever the fuck. Maybe. Also, where the fuck am I going, by the way? Am I just walking up these rocks and stuff? Seems like off-road, so I'm like not actually sure if it's correct. Oh, from the director, yeah. You're right, you're right. I'm patrolling here? Oh, in here.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here?
Uh-oh.
You woke it up!
Ran away. Oh shit,
Huh?
it bolted out of
It
there.
ran away! Guess our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing?
Huh.
Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Exclamation point.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. What?
What do you mean? What
What?
hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Eh?
Wait. You mean
Oh, wait,
the
really?
spaceship?
No fucking
The one
way.
that brought
Whoa,
you to
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Tibet?
whoa, 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 whoa. 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 The spaceship that brought you to Tibet. Okay, first off, we were on a spaceship that brought us to Tibet? Fuck.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
Is this a meme? Is she like trolling around? What? The key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. No, I still haven't. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other
There are
one
only
is...
two of these. One belongs to me and the other my brother. I initially thought we were supposed to come from some sort of meteorite. Okay. This is definitely real lore, right? This is definitely real lore. Like, there's no way they would just fucking throw this in the dialogue and it wouldn't be true. It just seems so random. Okay, then I'm okay.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Bro, I almost spit out my fucking water. That Paimon Cole is an alien.
But anyway,
Motherfucker, man.
now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
Wait, so chat, just like 5 minutes into this Archon quest, we're already getting a pretty big lore drop that opens up a lot of questions. Right? There's a hibernation chamber that both she and her brother were in. 2, they were on a spaceship, possibly even like a UFO of some sort.
If that's true,
Like they were like
means your
asleep or
brother was
something?
here
Or like,
recently.
I don't even fucking know, man.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol
This is the new
on a
VA for
whim,
Paimon, yeah.
And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the
I
Ensign?
think it makes more sense that they travel in a spaceship rather
There
than just
you
float
are.
in space.
Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so
I just didn't
diligent.
expect there to be a little bit of like prequel lore.
Hey, Eon,
I would have been
son,
just
what's
fine
up?
if they just like appeared from the
Didn't think
sky,
we'd see
like
you
most
again till we
gacha
headed
games
back
do,
to
you
the
know?
settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery
You know, like
today.
how Skirk just like
I
plops in.
came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled.
Uh-oh.
So the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, cancel?
Also, I
Why?
am just
What
going to
happened?
remind people in chat, especially when it comes to like spoils and shit. You also trying to hint at stuff or like act like, oh my god, he's going to love this part. Shut the fuck up. That is equally as annoying as seeing raw spoilers. Okay? Like, we get it, you experienced it. Just like let other people also just fucking experience it without being a weird fucking like beat around the bush kind of I know what happened kind of guy. Like, no one likes that.
The Abyss Order attacked.
The Abyss Order attacked. Okay. All right. Well, this is shaping up to be a beefy AQ. Definitely speaking up to be beefy AQ. Find a way to speak with him in person this time if I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One
The
little
Abyss
sect
Order
versus
versus
the
Nalan?
entire nation
Monko.
at war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Oh shit. Okay.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
You know the interesting thing, chat, is Paimon's voice is like, how do you describe it? Almost like a caretaker, kind of. Like, it feels like a voice that like a babysitter would have. I don't know. There's something like oddly comforting about it. It's weird. I don't really know how exactly to describe it, but it's got like all of the shrillness has been eliminated essentially, and it's more of kind of just like a airy. Yeah, I don't know.
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's
Mawika.
any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, you want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great, then let's head over together.
Started. Okay. Also, I saw Hassium make a thing. I'll just talk about voice direction, but have you guys actually listened to recent Genshin? Escafi's accent is all over the place during her story quest. Makes me wonder if Direction are paying attention. I haven't experienced a story quest, so I don't really know about that, but if that's how it is, then maybe it's just on and off in some places. Boom, bum, bum, bum. All right, where is the... Oh, here. I think it's just more of Escafi's VA slightly slipping in
Malika!
accent. Oh, okay. She's getting used to it.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Wow. This Paimon
Well,
direction is
even if
actually
they're
kind
committing
of
all their forces
nice.
to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. Crazy.
We have a whole nation's worth of
I'm
seasoned
so used to
veterans
her
fighting for
being
us.
usually like having
Compared to
very
the true
snappy
Abyss,
dialogue
the Abyss
with
Order
no
poses
value.
a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties.
How do you
The
guys feel
tribes
about
are
Mobika's
organizing their
VA
defenses
direction?
as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Really good. I just don't know what direction her voice is supposed to take. Like maybe this is something that hasn't clicked for me. I don't really know the identity behind her voice, what it's supposed to sound like.
Oh? In what way?
Calm, firm leader. Interesting. I don't know if this voice speaks a calm, firm leader to me, but okay. The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. Oh. Yep, cock.
Yep, that's how it is.
The Archon's like, uh-oh.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what we want to know.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Or aliens,
Just so I'm clear,
I guess.
you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Yep, I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I saw a comment on Reddit saying I wasn't the biggest hater of the previous direction of Paimon's VA, but hearing the new VA felt like I've been standing up for 5 years and I just sat down. Very specific feeling. But I definitely do feel like... So, my immediate vibe was initially I was caught off guard because I was like, oh, this is very different. And then as I listened to it more, I felt more comforted by listening to Paimon. Because it genuinely seems to me, like right now, is that Paimon sounds like a nice translator for us. Because we don't ever fucking talk to begin with. And usually Paimon is speaking on behalf of us. So now we actually have like a nice translator for us.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
I think what it is, chat, I think what it is that because Paimon has so many lines and she's present everywhere that we go, she's essentially the main character speaking. Because main character doesn't speak to begin with, right? So Paimon has stepped in as essentially the MC speaking for like as long as we've known. And like since the beginning of the game, she's kind of had this really bratty and somewhat annoying kind of demeanor where she's only caring about food and like if people are picking on her. And it didn't really add any value because it was just like, okay, well, we can just skip this dialogue because it doesn't really add anything, you know? Oh. They've been trying to incorporate more Traveler voice lines, but it's hard to tell because no VA. If I switch to JP, would I get Traveler VA right now? Probably not, right? Because, like, I don't see any voice lines on a monitor. I'm, like, skipping. No? Okay. That's fine. All good then. I'm just trying to give you guys my honest take from, like, having been used to old Paimon's VA for so long. It's kind of like a gradual transition where I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting.
It's Xlice.
And now I'm like, oh, this is nice. And like, damn, now I have to think about all the times I've listened to the previous
Are you here
shit.
to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Xlice out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Okay, not gonna lie, Lolly I think still remains as one of my favorite Natlan voices. Hers, I think, is just really strong.
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
It kind of reminds me of Farina, but
The more
like,
I thought about it,
just
the
kind of in
angrier I
terms of
got.
like the
Couldn't
type of
exactly
character, not
concentrate
the
on
type
my
of
novel
voice.
after that, so... well, here I am.
So,
Proud face.
that's how they earned the
Classic.
ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless.
Ugh.
It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
XDD. Oh,
Hey,
good.
let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Okay, hopefully
Good.
Skirk works on them.
A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Okay. And the VA, oh my god, five members of my team, boys.
Let my name echo in song! Obey!
Mine to wield.
Oh, okay, we one-shot it. But, oh, we one-shot it again. Oh, we one. Okay.
Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have
This
reconsidered whether
five-party
your
fuck with
tribe
residents,
really
I honestly
needed
don't know.
reinforcements.
I don't know how plus
If
one works for
anyone
this
should
shit.
be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order.
Holy true
They picked
Skirk
the
Bis
wrong
team.
target this time.
Yeah.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
No.
Warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are
We're
here!
good, man.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Bro,
Let's go
playing on
take
World
down
Level
that
2 and playing with
stronghold.
Skirk? Oh, I mean, she's just too strong, man. Wait, what? They do this again?
Manifest!
Okay.
Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose!
Goose on the loose. Is it just this?
Crush them!
I didn't miss anything, right?
What
Okay, I did it.
is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy
Huh?
it!
What? Why am I on that one?
Unleash! Annihilate. The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
I don't think I charge attacked, but okay. On screen at least.
Warriors, attack! After them!
Reading tutorials helps. I'm talking about why my Farina was in Numa form. Is that related? Was it automatically supposed to be like that? I wasn't talking about the thing. I was talking about why my Farina put her fucking totem the wrong way. Did I do that earlier? Really? Okay. Sit lolly trial. Yeah.
This is trouble!
Ah!
Obey! Feeble! A little amuse-bouche! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
No.
Manifest!
I need
Dash
more.
across thing! Ha! Tja! Ha!
Manifest.
Sword! Mine to wield. Tja! Ha!
I will.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
Extra wine.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures.
My
It
neck
seems
is
out
kind
of
of
character
sorry,
to cut
chat.
their
If
losses
it
and
looks
run
like my
like that.
VTubers like
So
fucking
you're
flailing, it's
saying
because I'm
there's
cracking my
more
neck.
to this than meets the eye?
It's a
I'm
bit
saying
sore.
we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this
Need
stage.
some
So let's stay alert and keep our
loosening.
defenses
I
at the
think
ready.
The muscles in my neck are tight. So we're no riser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. Welcome to old age. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm heading back to the Collective Plenty. That key is our only lead so far. Classic, boys.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
What's going on? Turn to the area near the cave. This was, okay, so we're back here.
Extinguished.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Yansan and Lolly are waiting for us. Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing.
So we lost our key.
How the heck did the key end up in that
Okay.
Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
It's true.
But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Who's that?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here.
Oh wait,
Please
this is
help
the
me.
This is the Conrian looking character, right?
Who are you?
The Conrian
What
NPC?
happened?
Oh. Looking. Wait, what?
No,
What?
now isn't the time.
That was weird. Why did she?
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I
Did she
can't keep
recognize
running.
us?
Can you do something?
What are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Eh?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
What? Something's not.
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely
guys,
serious. We don't see
don't
any
go.
monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Huh? Eh? Huh?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
The fuck? Wait, what? She actually just got like...
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
So weird.
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Oh! Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, that's fucked up. Eh?
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Okay.
Savior?
More lore, guys. And she just called us Savior. The fuck is this? Holy lore. There's too much lore going around, guys.
To the freezer.
This is
At
dangerous.
first, the flavor.
Actually, too much lore going around.
Annihilate.
Oh, just that.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. You just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
She called us Savior. Eh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
What? How did this
I didn't think much
become
of it when
a...
the monsters were breathing down our necks.
How did
but
we get
now
her
that
to
I've calmed
blush?
down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy. That's all.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I think we're probably some sort of like famous person to her.
Huh?
Considering that you called us
Have you
Savior.
never shaken hands with someone before? You sure
Probably like an
get
idol
flustered
maybe or
easily.
something? I don't know.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith.
Deirdith.
Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
That's a good question. Don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
That's fair.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea
shit.
that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Little cameo there. That would have made us more monstrous than the monsters.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Oh, rip. There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much.
I saw that
Despite
little
getting injured,
purple
I still
thing.
feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so...
Suspicious.
I have no idea where I am anymore.
A small village.
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey.
Wait,
No one said finding the savior is gonna be
finding
easy.
the savior.
Huh. That's the second time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning.
Reveal
There was
everything.
once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming.
Oh.
But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
Doomsday.
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life.
Maybe it is referencing her
Everything
brother?
matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
Damn.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Watch her say it's a guy.
Everything except the gender.
There it is.
The savior was described
It's
as a
her
young
brother.
man.
There it
Oh,
is.
for goodness sake.
Yeah.
There are gender requirements to be a savior?
I mean, there's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
No way.
Who? Who is it?
Who Megalol? My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then
My
that's
brother.
it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
Damn, and just like that, chat, we don't have a fan anymore.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Yeah, things are a bit complicated.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable,
That's not the question I asked, but okay.
but the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
Okay.
I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Yeah, every gadget game's got some sort of doom. Oh, it's all good, man. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. She's blushing again, guys. I don't know what we did, but
She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time
Okay.
to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh,
so
I
scuffed.
just,
She's
how should I put it?
you're nervous?
The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
What?
And it's not
Eh?
every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Are you sure? Are you sure? You sure it's not either? There's nothing wrong with that, but like, are you actually sure?
So
Okay.
I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all.
Oh,
3
okay.
seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle
Fine,
any
fair
more
enough,
than
I guess,
that.
guys.
Mean limit.
Fair
What
enough,
happens
boys.
after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond? You don't, I guess. There is not really a way to respond, I guess.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
You sure? There's like nothing here.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
Okay.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Go to the Masters of the Night Wind. Interesting. Quite an interesting direction that this quest is taken. We're just learning a little bit about her origins, right? Learn about the
you're back.
traveler's origins.
How did it go?
Savior,
Find anything?
spaceship.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
we had the weirdest
Just popped in. What do you think about
experience.
the new Paimon VA? It's good.
So
I can give,
take
I can
it
give
that
more
the war's
thoughts at the
still
end
on?
of it once I've like listened to the whole thing. Yes, unfortunately. The war
That's
is still
okay.
on.
I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Hmm.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I
True.
was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Guards.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Savior. Sutura.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before.
Oh, yeah, that's her ancient name, huh?
You probably
Tumaini.
don't remember it, though.
Of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
I don't actually remember. I'm just, you know,
Thank you
PR
for standing
response.
guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the
Nothing
ordinary?
that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to
TSPMO.
me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Cantalo.
Huh? Is that Tumaini?
Tumaini.
What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
A meet and greet.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a
Damn.
one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
This guy needs to
Here
chill.
to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
This guy needs to chill.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Huh?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
The fuck?
Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon.
Great
If
Paimon.
you wouldn't mind taking over for
Damn
me for just a
glazing
few
Paimon.
minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on. Wait, is this really a fight that I have to play out? No.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
Brother, what is the point of this?
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards
Back.
find anything?
Guards.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's
Guards.
Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon. It wasn't a problem.
Traveler?
Uh,
You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to
XDD.
wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is,
okay.
I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the
Suska.
shamans at Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's
Yeah,
the Council of
what
Granite
she
Eatsley,
said.
I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
War.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, I might as well ask you one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was
Lamau.
just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say what it was for sure. Oh, we got a little bit of a Lolly Foot cameo there for just one split second, and then she got grumpy.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Kind of cute.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Yeah, I definitely was.
That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it
Oh,
requires
she's really
direct
grumpy,
physical
guys.
contact. Whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Okay, maybe she wanted to hold our hand.
That's neither here nor there.
Holy.
What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your
She's
sibling,
so
the
grumpy.
leader of
She's
the Abyss
jealous.
Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a
Suspicious.
war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Suspicious.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Yep.
Okay,
She's
well,
jealous.
you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
She's probably
Traveler,
gone,
we
TBH.
still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
She seems to trust me. Might as well.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Beep beep boo 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 doo doo doo.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show
Turn
us.
to the cave to investigate. Hello, T-Point. And we're making some progress on questing.
Merciless.
Merciless. I keep on forgetting that tap E is longer to just dash into her E form.
Extinguished.
Uh-oh. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's up here.
Here we are.
And she's gone.
It will still be here, right?
Classic, she's gone.
It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yan-san was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and moving carefully. She's definitely gone, guys. She's definitely gone. Oh, wait.
Traveler, watch out!
She... Damn. We just blocked that with our hand.
Oh, sorry.
Damn,
I
okay.
didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Bonk.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap.
So we basically just called her
Maybe
weak.
we
That's
shouldn't
fine.
have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's not good.
Weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian? No. Something sus, guys.
Anyway, so...
Oh, this Tom guy's back.
Could you make me some food now?
XDD. You are unbelievable.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 flavors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh.
Yeah, you owe
You
me.
can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard.
Yeah, I
to
wish
hold
we could
back,
fix some of these
but
auto
looks like
mod
I still
settings.
came
I don't know.
across like a
I don't know how to
total
do any of
glutton.
that. It's fucking screwed, man.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you
Hippo
both that I'm
flower.
able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were
You
gone.
want me to remove it?
Now,
I
I'm
thought
finally
I
out.
removed it, TBH.
The air seems fresher,
But I suppose you could just
and the
remove it. I don't know.
stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there
And
that
there it is,
long.
boys. She thought she was gonna start at us. The time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was
okay,
young,
now it's fixed.
I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait. Wait a second, guys. All right, now we're on the topic of the night sky. Okay. We're on this
But my
topic
grandma
now.
would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the
Ooh.
people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Granny knew something.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars. Oh.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Bro, this is awfully Suska dialogue though. What the fuck? I mean, what if you are right now?
Yeah,
Hmm?
one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right
Very
now.
interesting.
I
Very
need
interesting.
to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more I'm convinced that she's not a bad person. Doesn't it sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order, maybe? Maybe we can trust her? No.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, we gotta hold hands again. Yep. People blush.
Can you see them now?
No? Yes? No? Yeah. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. Really strong. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Oh, we're actually fighting them. Again. Oh, my thing's still on cooldown. Holy shit.
A dash of frost! Annihilate!
Damn, it really gave me the big one, huh?
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
Extinguish! Mine to wield.
Huh? Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, we
Did
used
you
Geo,
get all of
guys.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
Okay.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
True.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'm with you, Paimon. That's how I really
Anyway,
feel.
there are no more monsters in the
okay.
area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon.
Yeah, guys, nothing sus is
What do you
happening,
think,
right, guys?
Traveler?
Don't worry. I'm personally satisfied. It can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Nodders. She's...
All right.
People blush.
Deirdith will be...
Okay.
Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
The Riz Lord. What's the dream? Oh, we're in the Night Kingdom. What are we doing here? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Hi, Ether. You're talking to the huh? Huh? The conduit flower? It's reacting to it. Oh, the Lord of the Night. Okay. What if he's like bribing him? What's going on here? What's going on here, guys? My head, it hurts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting compromised. It's definitely Deerith's fault. Maybe not. My headache, it's gone. What the fuck is going on? Ooh, I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Who's speaking? Who is speaking here? The fuck?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
I cannot tell who this voice
and
is.
The birth
Is it Deerith?
of a savior.
Or maybe the grandma or some shit? Random NPC, question mark? Might just be Deerith. Maybe she like possessed us. The dream I just had. Heh!
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
What the fuck, guys? Okay. Alright, Deerith, we're getting real
You just look
touchy-holdy.
quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
Sure, guys.
But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
I love Paimon. I love Paimon in this new fucking direction. She's like, oh, really?
Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Honestly, I vibe with Paimon.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I saw Ether in the Night Kingdom at the start, but I can't remember what happened next. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Ah, XD.
Do I really seem that shady to you?
I think shady is the wrong word. I think you're a little touchy-feely and up close and personal, you know?
Well, Deerith, there should be enough food for 3 days.
Oh.
Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't
Angry
tell
mom
which stuff
Paimon.
is perishable,
A
right?
concerned mom, I
Yeah,
guess.
I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me.
Okay.
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deerith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
You don't.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
You don't.
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to fight us for sure.
Mawika.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Oh shit. Hold on, I think I see something over there. Abyss mages.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Really mad.
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Huh.
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, she can't
A
see.
bunch of Abyss Order thugs!
Wait, what the fuck,
You don't
bro?
see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What is happening?
A weird situation.
It's 2A?
What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deerdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
I don't even
Well,
know.
might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Okay, we just jumped down. And... Oh.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay.
All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
Alright.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I have no idea. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deerdith can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deerdith.
We gotta run.
See ya, and please take care.
People run. Later. Meet up with the Masters of the Night Wind. Now is the time to switch to JP? Really? We finished the first 2 parts already? Oh shit. Is it time, boys? Oh, okay. That's way faster than I thought. Alright, I guess we're getting some Dane's lift now. Interesting. Alright. About to get some spicy lore. Alright, JP mode now.
ただいま、イアンさん。オイラたち、道中でアビス教団の奴らに遭遇したけど、
JP
先生は
Paimon.
大丈夫だったか？異変はないよな。
It's gonna be a little bit of whiplash for anyone watching.
戦線は
in
総
VODs.
崩れだ。
嘘だろ？
Usodaro!
慌てるな。崩れたのは敵の戦線の方だ。
脅かすなよ。敵の戦線が崩れたのはいいことだろ？なんでそんな深刻そうな顔してるんだよ。
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
いや、違う。兵力はまだ集めている段階で、こちらはまだ何も行動を起こしてないんだ。だから私も最初は一体
You guys
何が
missed
起きた
new
のか分
Paimon
から
VA
なか
already?
っ
That
た。
was
つい
fast.
さっき翔平から相手の戦線が崩れるまでの一部始終を聞かされるまではな。
何があったんだ？
たった一人で
One
飢えた
person.
獣のように敵陣に突っ込んだ奴がいたそうだ。平野を縦横無尽にかけるかのよう
One
だったらしい。
individual.
桁外れの力と見たこともない剣技に将兵があっけに取られているうちにアビス教団のほとんどがなぎ倒されてたって
Yep,
こと
Dane's
だ。
here. I think I know what happened.
まあ誇張されてる部分もあるだろうな。それより重要なのはそいつが何者かってことだ。もし中立の立場だとしたらそんなに強いやつにナタはどう接するべきなのやら。
Diplomatic conundrum.
イアンさ、そんなに悩まなくてもいいと思うぞ。 オイラたちもうそいつが誰か分かっちゃったからな。
Yeah, we probably know who
ア
it
ビス
is.
教団がこれだけ騒ぎを起こしてるのにまだ出てこないのかって思ってたところだったんだ。
Who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this. It's not Xiangling, you motherfuckers. Xlice. Bro saying fucking Xiangling, man. Alright, wait for Xlice to show up. Where is this? Should be right here, right? Ah.
貴様ら、
Oh.
俺を待っていたのか。
Ooh.
久しぶりだな、ダイン。
Hello.
さっきは大
Hello,
活
big
躍だった
man.
そうじゃないか。すぐお前だってピンときたぞ。こっちはオイラたちの友達でナタ人のイアンサだ。お前にお礼を言いたいってさ。
お会いできて光栄だ、ダインスレイブさん。選
Xlice
曲を切り開いてくれて感謝する。あんたみたいな強者が味方についてくれるなんてこれほど心強いことはない。
礼など不要。アビス教団を相当したのは自分自身のためだ。
Damn.
気にするなよ、
So
イアンさん。
nice.
いつもこんな感じだけど
He always
偉いや
talks
つな
like
んだ。
that.
ああ、ウィーゾを受け継ぐ者は力を尊重する。ダインスレイブさんから敵意は感じないし、知り合えたことが素直に嬉しいぜ。
Yeah, it's quite nice.
あんたら久しぶりの再会なんだろ。私はひとまず席を外すぜ。
まだ油断できない状況だし、お前も忙しいだろ。また後でな、イアンさん。
See ya later, Yan-san. またね。
お前な、もうちょっと愛想よくできないのかよ。
イアンサ、彼女の名前は覚えた。七神の民と関わる
I
と
will
きは
not
感情
invest
移
more
入しない。
emotion than is
これが俺
necessary.
の心情だ。
It is a matter of principle. Sheesh. Fine, since Jensen wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
まあいいか。それで、お前は何か知ってるのか？今回のアビス教団の目的とかさ。
アビス教団がこれほど大規模な行動を見せるのは初めてだ。一見すると愚策にも思えるが、奴らが戦力差を承知していないはずはない。となれば、何か裏があるはずだ。
オイラたちもそう思ってはいたんだけど、お前も奴らの目的は知らないんだな。
調査を重ね、アビス教団のやつを捕まえて尋問したりもしたが、おそらく今回はよほど厳重に情報を秘匿しているのだろう。今のところほぼ何の手がかりもない。嫌な予感がする。これほどの代償を払ってまでナタを強襲するということは、見合うだけの大きな目的があるはずだ。
じゃあ、オイラたちはこれからどうすればいいんだ？
情報が不足している以上、戦う以上の良策はない。奴らが何を企んでいるのかは知らないが、これだけの犠牲をも厭わないというなら、奴らの想定をはるかに超える犠牲を強いてやろう。この機会をうまく使えば、アビス教団の兵力を大幅に削ることができるかもしれない。奴らが二度とこんな規模の行動を起こせなくなるなら、やる価値はある。
His voice is so nice. And the sooner we can do that, the better.
ああ、奴らが目的を果たす前に型をつけられれば完璧だ。
アビス教団の奴らをまとめてやっつけることほどスカッとすることはないもんな。だろ？
その通りだ。
珍しく素直じゃないか。
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood.
貴様らの方はどうだ？何か有力な手がかりはつかんだか？
手がかりって言えば、オイラたち旅人のお兄さんが持ってた宇宙船スリープポッドの鍵を北条の国の近くで見つけたんだ。
彼もナタに来ているのか。 確かにこれだけ大規模な作戦だ。不思議はない。
ああ、それからオイラたちそこでちょっと変わった女の子と出会ったんだ。そいつには見えてオイラたちには見えない魔物がいたり、逆にオイラたちに見えてそいつには見えない魔物もいたりして、はあ、大変だったぜ。救世主を探してるって言ってたけど、旅人にそっくりなんだってさ。きっとこいつのお兄さんのことだと思うぞ。
その少女は旅人のことを救世主と呼んでいたのか。
Savior
だ
mentioned.
けどダイン、何か思い当たることでもあるのか？
最後にその呼び名を聞いたのはカーン・ルイヤの最悪の前だ。
Okay,
そして
quite a long time.
確かにそれは
Next
貴
to
様の
think
兄
is
を指す
that
呼び名だっ
NPC,
た。
like, where the fuck
た
did they
だ
just randomly
カーン・ルイ
pop
ヤ
up?
の最悪の後もまだ救世主の存在を信じている者がいたとは信じられないが。
Okay, hold
ど
on,
うだか
boys.
な。
What the fuck? So, the savior term was before the cataclysm. But then who would still believe in the myth of the savior when the cataclysm had already taken place? It makes no sense. Is this, dude, is that like NPC like time traveling or some shit? Like, have to have like appeared out of nowhere or like something's weird. It's like she's living in a different timeline.
でも旅人のお兄さんはずっと王子様って呼ばれてたんだろ？救世主なんて呼
It's
ん
like when
だ。
she holds her hand, they see
どっから
different
来たん
shit,
だ？
you know? Kind of dank. Yo knows. Yeah, I'm just asking rhetorically, chat.
旅人の血縁者がカーン・ルイヤの王子という身分を
Hey, the
授かっ
prince is
たあの時期、
Ether.
国王をはじめとする
The
宮廷の者た
Finster
ちは
King in the
彼がカ
time.
ーン・ルイヤに大いなる力をもたらすだろうと吹聴していた。
Holy fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wasn't her brother called the prince though? Where did the savior thing come from? When he was first granted the title of prince, the Finster King and the entire court of Conrad set about loudly complaining the might that he would bring to the nation. The Finster King.
彼さえいればどんな苦難も消え去り、誰も想像もつかないほどの輝かしい未
So
来が
he
カー
looks
ン・
like
ル
the
イヤに
second coming
訪
of
れる
Christ
と
or
な。
something to them.
救世主という称号
Savior
は
was a
その時
celebratory
期
title.
この説を信じた者たちが王
Almost
子
like
に
a
対して使
worshipped
った
title.
継承だ。
Okay.
もちろん結末は貴様らの知る通りだ。今となっては国王の力への欲望を象徴する皮肉に満ちた称号に過ぎない。
Interesting.
じゃあカーン・ルイヤ人はよほど大きな希望を託してたんだろうな。
Is that why Ether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrian savior. Oh. But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons.
あくまで推測だが、その少女は
Okay, speculating
不死
about the
の呪いを
girl.
受けた純血のカーン・ルイヤ人の子孫かも
Descended
しれ
from
ない。
pure-blooded
彼女の村
Conrians.
は人里離れたところにあるという。だから村人は古くから伝わる救世主のことを未だに信じているのだろう。
I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. Okay, that seems plausible.
なるほど。
Maybe they were hibernating too.
ガイアみたいな生き残りってわけか。でもあいつが暮らしているのはもっ
Traveled
と
from
閉ざ
some
された
fucking
場所だっ
village,
たん
right?
だな。
Yeah, the
ただ
invisible monster
見
is
え
still
る魔物
sus.
と見えない魔物についてはやっぱり説明できないぞ。
少女から有力な情報が得られないなら、とりあえずアビス教団の方に意識を向けた方がいいだろう。
ダイン、お前も今日は名園の主に泊まっていかないか？派手に暴れ回ってさすがに疲れただろ？
考えておく。何にせよ明日の朝には次の行動を話し合おう。アビス教団に息をつく隙を与えるわけにはいかない。
Wait until the following day. Okay, this is just lots of lore. I think that's what it is. Time. Is this correct? I think this is correct. Oh, this is correct.
万物には終わりがある。時間も例外ではな
My
い。
favorite skirk voice. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
ダメだ。アビス教団にこれ以上時間を与えるわけにはいかない。
ダインとイオンソ？もしかして作戦会議か？すっかり仲良くなったみたいだな。おはよう、二人とも。
おはよう。
何話してたんだ？
ちょうど呼びに行こうと思ってたところだ。いい知らせがあるぜ。かがり木の民の伝達師からアビス教団のナタにおける本拠地を突き止めたって連絡があったんだ。大半の兵力はそこへ撤退したらしい。指揮の中枢もそこにあったみたいだ。怪人の都にな。
The Cinder
い
City.
かにもアビス教団が選びそうな場所だな。
Scroll of Cinder City.
これって奴らを一網打尽にできるチャンスなんじゃないか？もしかしたらお前のお兄さんもいるかもしれないぞ。
ああ、兵力もほぼ集め終わったし、エンジン様のところにも使いをやった。さすがにこれだけの大規模な作戦は勝手に遂行できないからな。
返事を待っていたのでは遅すぎる。情報が手に入った以上、即座に行動すべきだ。
Damn.
たった1分の遅れがアビス教団にチャンスを与えることになるかもしれない。
Instant.
私の考えはさっき話した通りだ。あんたの考えもわかるが、ナタは今すぐ出撃できる準備が整っていないんだ。
問題ない。俺が行く。
Oh shit.
情報を感謝する。
He's just gonna YOLO. Oh my god. He's just gonna fucking Giga Chad solo
もう
it.
少し待った方がいいんじゃ。
わかった。健闘を祈るぜ、ダインスレイブさん。
Nice live, さん。
ないのかよ。
私はダインスレイブさんの勇気を評価
I
してる。
admire his courage.
それにこれだけの実力があるなら、確かに試してみる価値はあると思うぜ。
I believe he's strong.
万が一劣勢になったとしても、時間さえ稼いでくれれば、私たちが援軍として戦場に駆けつけられるしな。
Nodders.
じゃあ、ご分を。
ああ、感謝する。
感謝する。
旅人、ずっと見られてるぞ。
Alright, I'm coming. Let me join
ダ
you.
インのやつ、かっこつけるんならもっと徹底的に
He
やれよ。
actually wasn't intending on going alone. He's a rat bastard, that's what he is. He's waiting for us to respond. Clásico. Alright, we're here, boss. Ooh.
ここがアビス教団の本拠地か？
アビス教団は昔から潜伏と陣地戦を得意としている。俺が長年奴らの戦力を大幅に削げなかった原因の一つだ。戦闘中は貴様のことを常に気にかけられるとは限らない。もしアビスの力で動く装置などに遭遇したら遠慮なく頼ってくれ。対処する。
ダインと一緒に戦うのは久しぶりだな。イアンサが来る前にオイラたちだけで攻略できちゃいそうだぜ。お前のお兄さんにも会えたら最高なんだけどな。さて、行こう。
In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian court guard captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. So basically, they're blue balling us again, guys. You can't you can't actually switch to him. Oh man. He just does an ability and that's it. Oh man. Oh, okay. That's quite a bit of damage there. Oh, the OSC is nice. Wait, how can Dane deal with this? I'm curious.
What the fuck?
He just one-tapped the whole shield. Oh man. This guy's kind of strong, guys. And GG's. Wow, she does. Alright guys, well surely he's gonna do that when he actually comes out, right? He'll be the only character to instant clear shields. I believe Ha! Ah, look how strong he is, bro. Wait, the other one showed a blade. What the fuck? Oh shit. Hey guys. I just died. Guys, I wasn't paying attention. My skirk died. Help. My skirk died, guys. Can't, yo, I'm getting fucking CC'd. Holy shit, I'm getting CC'd to death, man. Oh man. I skirked that again, guys. I forgot you have a fucking face change. Alright, did they phase change yet so I can delete both their shields? I need to delete both their shields. Dane, can you kill their shields? This is your whole fucking purpose, man. My whole team is cryo-oriented. Please, hurry up. Thank you. Oh my god, my whole team can't kill this shit, man. Does this revive me? Oh no, my skirk is dead, guys. My skirk is dead, saddies. What happened to skirk? Listen, some bad things happened, okay? Oh, fuck me, dude.
You know, if you hadn't kicked Dahlia out of your team, he could have revived.
I'm never adding Dahlia to my team. Do not utter another word. You disgusting rat. Five seconds, guys. Fried egg. Oh, poggers, we're here. Hello, Abyss. Iniquitous Baptist. Twilight.
その通りだ。貴様らを狩る機会を一度たりとも逃すつもりはない。
お兄さんがいない。ってことは、こいつがこの本拠地のリーダーか？
リーダーか。
我々を狩るか。同情を禁じ得ないな。お前にとっては 殺されることすら贅沢な
Oh
願
shit.
いなのだろう。
Dainsleif is mad. That's a clenched fist, boys.
長年我々を追い続け、やっとのことで成し遂げたことが、今この
Cursed
瞬
by
間
immortality.
無意味になっていることに気づかないのか。
煙に巻くようなその話し方、
Your riddles
不快
tire
で仕方がないが、少なくとも今王手をかけているのはこちらだ。そろそろ決着をつけるべきだろう。貴様らにはまだ何か切り札があるのか、それともこの戦局を覆せる要因があるとでも言うのか。
わかりやすく言ってやろう。教団側からすれば、殿下はすでに別の方法で勝利を収められたのだ。
Our prince.
戦いへの勝利だけではない。殿下はすでに我々アビス教団の
Greatest
祝賀を
wish?
果たされた。
Greatest wish. Were we late?
密かに八神の国に侵入し、
Oh.
ナタが八神の国の地脈を再建した事例を参考に、
That was the dream we had.
運命の食器を使って
Loom of fate to
カーンルイヤの地
reweave
脈
the
を
ley
再
lines of
構築した
Conria.
のだ。
運命の食器ってことは、アビス教団が名園の主を
What
襲っ
the
たのは、
fuck?
お前のお兄さんを八神の国に送り込むための目く
I'd
ら
have
ましだった
gotten
の
duped,
か。
boys.
やばいぞ。こいつの話、まんざら嘘でもなさそうだ。
そうとも、カーン・ルイヤはすでに復興を遂げた。ダインスレイブよ、お前に葬られた我が同胞たちは
What the fuck?
500年にもわたる苦しみを忘れ、生まれ変わったカーン・ルイヤで新たな生を得るのだ。
Yo, they shall forget the struggles they have beset these past 500 years and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
ざれ言を
What a load of
すまら
dribble.
ん。貴様の
Oh
言は
shit,
穴
he's
だらけ
mad, man. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving ley lines?
そうだぞ。なんか肝心なところが抜けてないか。例えば、カーン・ルイヤの地脈はどうするんだよ。そんな簡単に済むんなら、マービカや隊長だってアビスの災いの時にあんな苦労はしなかったはずだぞ。
単刀直入に聞こう。貴様の言う復興したカーン
Where
ル
is
イヤ
it?
とやらは
True.
どこにある？
まったくそこまで愚かだとはな。この状況になってもまだ信じないか。よく考えてみるがいい。戦争が始まってから今に至るまで、お前らは本当に何の異変も感じなかったのか。
Wait, what? Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
さっき見た夢がどうも引っかかってね。
Some noise had
うま
found
く
its
言え
way
ない
to
けど、
Natlan's ley lines.
ナタの地脈にノイズが混ざってるように感じたの。
ノイズ？
地脈や八神の国に実質的な影響はなさそうだけど、そう、互いに干渉しない別の次元に存在してるみたいで、
Oh
直接
shit.
的な脅威は感じな
Wait,
かった。
boys, the fucking alternate, like the two timelines might actually be a thing.
何
And
か
they're
が起
both
こって
like
るんじゃないかっ
coexisting
て
right
気
now.
がするのよ。
Maybe that NPC was part of it. Bruh. That means Conria is literally on top of Natlan. Or what it would imply. That's not all. There were other signs as well. I can't see monsters at the same time. This has to be.
ティレルには見えて私には見えない魔物。それからその逆。お互いの体に触れて初めて相手の視界に映る魔物を見ることができた。
Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Diridith. If she's Conria like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from that separate time and space, Diridith has found a way to communicate with us. Do not trust it. Oh, fuck.
そんな馬鹿げた話、この目で自ら確かめるまでは認めない。今やるべきことはただ一つ。目の前のこいつを永遠に黙らせることだ。
Ainslet is really fucking mad. Okay, we gotta kill this guy.
往生際の悪い。
競争よ、決心となれ。
食前に甘いものを目の下も片付いたか。これでアビス教団の中で本拠地を落としたんだよな。なんであんまり嬉しくなさそうなんだ。さっきのことを考えてるのか。すごく悩んでるって顔してるぞ。
Diridith is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about this.
なるほど。つまり貴様は彼女が復興したカーン・ルイヤの住人であると疑っているのだな。
Yep.
俺はやはりカーン・ルイヤの復興がそうたやすく成し遂げられるとは思えない。だが疑念を払いたいなら自ら確かめてくるといい。俺はここに残って戦場の後始末をする。何か別の手がかりが見つかるかもしれないからな。
Okay. Wait. What's happening here? Wait, what?
声と話し方にどこか覚えがあるとは思っていたが、貴様の死をしっかりと確認しなかったことは。
Wait, he's alive?
俺の
Wait,
失
I
態
don't
だ
get
った
it.
な。貴様もまた不死の呪いを受けたのか。ハーデン。
500年ぶりの再会だというのに変わらず呼び捨てとは。
What the fucking lore? This is okay. 500 years on and you still refuse to address me as master.
たとえお前が高貴なる真っ向の剣になろうとも、この身がもはや剣を握ることすら叶わなくとも、私はかつてお前の剣術の師だった
I
のだ
taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
敬意など当の昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいたときにな。
そうか。
Dane is immortal. Yeah, I know. I know Dane's
しかしも
immortal.
はや争う必要もあるまい。どうせお互い不死の呪いを背負う。
He's talked about it multiple times.
永遠に決着がつくことなどないのだから。
俺は貴様を100度だって殺してやる。
Okay, so they're just gonna go at it for fucking 8,000 years. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yeah, it would be nice if this was a cutscene. We haven't seen any cutscene for this. Or any part of this quest yet. Experience close to a pain of 100 deaths. XDD.
アビス教団の分だけだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤで起きた全てを含めるならば、貴様の悪夢は想像もつかないほど長く暗いものになるだろう。
Immortal trying to kill immortal. I mean, at this point, it's just torturing Hayden.
少し座って話でもしないか。どうした？昔話は嫌いか？まあ、お前にとっては忌まわしい思い出ばかりだろうからな。
Interesting, Founder. They don't want to show anything about him? Okay.
貴様らの王子は かつて貴様らを裏切ったと言ってもいいはずだ。
ああ、その通りだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤの最悪が起こった時、誰もが救世主による救済を願った。だが、どこを探しても彼は見つからなかった。彼の絶大なアビスの力がすでに削られていたことを分かっていても、それでも彼が一人で去ってしまったことに我々は深く失望したのだ。だが私は信じている。あのお方がなそうとしていることも、その胸の内の後悔も、全てが偽りなきものだと。この状況で我々が信じられるものなど他にいるか。カーン・ルイヤの民が今さら神に頼ることなどありえないだろう。
彼を許すとは、この500年で貴様も随分変わったな。もし貴様が騎士学院で俺に国邪剣術を教えていたあの頃、今のような心の持ちようでいてくれたなら、俺もここまで貴様を憎み続けることはなかっただろう。
Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade Work.
そうか。
そうか。
俺の行いは学院が掲げる騎士の精神にのっとったものだった。にもかかわらず冷静さを欠いているなどという理由で罰を受けようとな。それから本当はこんな名など口にしたくないが、同級生だったスルトロッチも騎士精神を貫いたがゆえに迫害を受け、獅子の自由を失った。
Is this the first time this is mentioned? Co-student Sertologi, who's a skirk's master. I don't know if this is the first time this is mentioned. I could have totally read over it before. So Hayden is their master, essentially.
今さらこんなことを語っても何の意味もない。
Hayden into Dainsleif,
だが、この
Sertologi
全て
into
に貴様は
skirk,
関
into
わってい
Tartag.
たのだろう、ハーデン。己の地位を守り、偽りの名誉を保つために、新世代の騎士たちを徹底的に潰した。どうした？認めないつもりか？
すまない。真摯に謝りたいところなのだが、私は何も思い出せないのだ。本当に。この姿を見ろ。アビスの力がなければ私はこの肉体すら維持できない。記憶も心も精神も感情もとうの昔にすり減ってボロボロになってしまった。
No, Sertologi is a student of Hayden.
たとえそれが私にとって振り返りたくもない過去で、
Same as Dainsleif. Hayden is the instructor slash master of both of them.
それでも私は
Or not necessarily, it's just that not necessarily, it's just that we know for sure that Sertologi and Dainsleif were co-students at this academy that Hayden was an instructor at. Whether or not he was their instructor, both of them, is unknown. But probably, because he's the only guy that we know.
このまま本当の自分を失ってしまうことが怖いのだ。私が犯した罪については全て謝罪する。だからもっと聞かせてくれないか。カーン・ルイヤでの過去について。
なるほど、道理で。記憶とは人格を形作る根幹だからな。
Talk no jutsu. Yeah, this is Genshin story. Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart of mind are... That is fast. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long time.
随分いろいろと思い出したようだな。聞かせてくれないか、カーン・ルイヤの黄金の時代について。
ふん、貴様に語ってやるほどの時間も情けも持ち合わせていない。
そうか。残念だがよかろう。私には聞けぬ物語も、運命の食器が聞いてくれたならそれでいい。
運命の食器。いえ、
Loom of Fate
貴様
mentioned
ら一体
again.
何をした？
Uh-oh.
改めて謝罪する、ダインスレイブ。
Oh.
確かに私は嘘をついた。お前の見抜いたことは全て正しい。私ではお前を欺くことはできないようだ。カーン・ルイヤの復興はまだなされていない。地脈の
I am
折り直しす
spoiled.
ら
Well, you read the
まだ
title
完
next
了
time.
していないのだからな。地脈とはあらゆる記憶の集合体と考えていいだろう。かつてのカーン・ルイヤの地脈を再構築するには、あの時代のカーン・ルイヤに関するほぼ全ての記憶が必要となるのだ。運命の食器は記憶という原料なしには何も紡ぎ出せない。だからアビス教団の者たち全員で記憶の断片をかき集め、当時のカーン・ルイヤの姿を可能な限り復元しようとしたのだ。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。アビス教団の奴らがしていた瞑想も食器に原料を供給するためのものだというのか。
その通りだ。
Can you see this again? Homeland hasn't yet been revived. Weaving is not complete. Ley lines are the memories of a place. You would need to retrieve almost all memories of Conria from that age. Cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. Rely on everyone to provide what they could. The more we share, the more that can be restored. This Loom of Fate is running, and the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the loom with memories. Oh. Got it.
だが、500年という年月はあまりに長すぎた。我々の記憶はすでに摩耗し、
Move Archon Quest today before Skirk enjoy your title? Sure, I can do that. I didn't think it'd be a problem, but
わ
if
ず
it is
か
a
な
problem,
原料では
I'll change it.
不完全な世界しか生み出せない。
そこで目をつけたのがこの俺か。長年貴様らを狩り続けてきた敵だというのに。
その通りだ。お前の
I
兄
mean, I
が
can
残
change
し
it
た
for the
指
sake
輪
of
の
like
おかげ
a couple
で、
people who
お前は何度で
clicked
も
very
肉体
excitedly.
の状態を
But
リ
yeah,
セットできる。
I got you. Understand.
お前の記憶も多少はすり減っていようが、カーン・ルイヤの末裔の中では最もマシなはずだ。たとえ教団の全戦力をおとりにしようとも、お前の
Baited by
心に
short
刻まれた
thumbnails.
記憶だけは手に
Yeah, I
入れね
guess
ばならなかった。
maybe I can work around it next time if I
そのた
remember.
めならば、どんな代償もいとわない。
俺をここへ。
Not able to read this because I have to fucking pay attention to chat. So I have to go back in this. Breaks my fucking immersion. This is just one person out of like, and we're almost done with the quest as far as I'm concerned. So I don't think in general it's a problem, but like if it's really that big of a problem, I don't know. It shouldn't be my responsibility. It really shouldn't be. Like, what a shame it had to take this long. Most of our memories have faded. You look for assistance from your mortal enemy. You possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Ah, this is pretty good lore, right? That explains that. Explains Dane's left hand. Or not left hand, but yeah. Your memories are susceptible to erosion. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Interesting.
いいだろう。俺の脳裏にあるわずかな記憶と引き換え
Few of my fading
に
memories
貴
for
様
your
らの
entire
全
army.
戦力をそげるというなら悪くない取引だ。礼を言う。運命の食器にすがりつき一か八かで手中の駒を全部投げ捨てるのは賢明な一手とは言えない。
It's very interesting how this played out.
少なくともあの方にはこの戦いに参加する資格がある。そしてたった今、
Okay, new
お前
Kanye
の
is
助けの
complete.
おかげで運命の食器による新カーンルイヤの地脈が完成した。
貴様らが崇める者のことはさておき、どんな代償も厭わないと言ったな。俺を欺いた報いに、もう100度死ぬ覚悟はあるんだろうな。
あ。And there it is. Oh, return to the cave now to investigate. Alright, what's going on now? Oh, what the? Hey, how's she doing? So when is Dainslift playable? That's an XDD. Oh, cutscene. First one. The whole quest. Oh shit. What are we looking at? What are we looking at, boys? What are we looking at? Oh my. Wait. This is going back to the very first cutscene we saw. What the fuck? Like those red blocks. Is that new Conria? No. This is the Cataclysm? Oh my dear lord. Oh shit, okay. This is where Daredith is right now. So she really is in a completely different timeline. What the fuck? How is this existing, bro? No. No.
私は未来の世界にいる。
No.
よかった。
Oh.
なら世界はちゃんと続いていくのね。
Oh, but she.
じゃあカンレイヤ、
Oh.
私の国はどうなったの？
What happens to your homeland? Well. Um.
やっぱりいいわ。
No, don't
聞
answer
かない
that.
でおく。未来がわからないからこそ頑張る力が生まれるの。私は信じてる。救世主様なら
She still believes in the savior, guys.
たとえあなたの助けがなくても私は彼を探しに行く。
Oh wow. Okay.
でもね、
In a way.
私にとってあなたは間違いなく救世主よ。すべてを守り、すべてを変えられる人。でも残念。私たちは同じ時空にいないんだものね。そうだ、前から思ってたんだけど、あなたが一生懸命お兄さんを探してるように、お兄さんもあなたを探してるかもしれないでしょ。だから何か
Anything you can give me as a
あなたと会
memento.
った証になるものをくれないかしら。お兄さんを見つけた時にあなたが探してたって証明できるように。
A memento? Ah, our capsule. Wait.
どうかした？
What Wait, is that her? Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh man. Wait, so wait, don't we fuck up the timeline if we keep it? Because we're supposed to give it to her, and we're supposed to find it in the cave. Oh, what the fuck, man. Frick the timeline! Wait, so is this actually not illusion of choice? Not like the other time where we blew up Tevat and we had to redo it? Is this actually gonna matter? Surely not, right, guys? Choice matters. Motherfucker, man. Alright, guys, we're gonna fuck with the timeline. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with the timeline. It's probably just the cutscene difference, right? I want the item, so yeah, fuck it, dude. GG's. Oh. Did time freeze? Time froze. What the fuck?
時の失勢イスタロとの影響だったとは。そうじゃなければこの出会いは起こり得なかった。
Oh, he's speaking, guys. Ether, you knew all of this?
知ってたのは結果だけだ。その過程をずっと知りたいと思ってた。500
Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. What the fuck?
としていた。そんな時、この少女、ディレルが訪ねてきたんだ。彼女は世界を救ってほしいと必死に頼み込んできた。けれど同時に、俺にホタルのことも知らせてしまった。ホタルが俺を探してるって聞いて、驚きのあまりすぐには信じられなかったけど、スリープポットの鍵を見せられて、本当だって分かったよ。
So she actually did it.
テイワットで目覚めた時、ホタルはそばにいなかった。この星のどこを探しても見つからなかったのに、よりによってあんなタイミングで。当時の俺にとっては難しすぎる選択だった。すぐにでもホタルに会いに行きたかったけど、カーン・ルイヤはもっと切実に俺の救いを求めてた。分かってた。どっちを選んでもこの先ずっと後悔することになるって。罪悪感を抱えながらも、俺が選んだのはホタルに会いに行く方だった。
What the fuck? Oh shit. He actually just left Conria to get fucked.
やっとのことで見つけた時、ホタルはまだ目覚めてすらいなかった。 スリープポットの鍵もちゃんとホタルの元にあった。
You're saying 3 keys simultaneously existed in that moment?
わけが分からず混乱したけ
What the hell?
ど、考えてる暇なんてなかった。すぐにホタルを
Bro,
連れ
this
て
is
逃げ
some
るし
dank
か。
fucking shit.
ここからはホタルも知ってるはずだ。
What? What? Bro, this makes no sense. How we're talking to each other right here. We're not even connected in the real world, and we're not even in a timeline that we exist in right now. What? What the fuck, man? This shit is fucking dank. Like, he TP'd to where we were, but we're not even supposed to be here. We're in Diridith's fucking timeline right now.
500年もの間ずっと疑問だった。でもまさかこんな偶然が重なって答えに
Alright,
た
I'm
ど
gonna
り
have
着
to
くなん
watch
て
that cutscene somewhere
思わなかっ
else.
た
You
よ。
have to show me, man. Fuck. What the hell, bro?
500年後の俺の行動が全ての元凶だったなんて。俺への皮肉なのか、イスタロ。
Okay, so this is where the time thing truly gets fucked up, right? Because this quest is basically saying the future me made the past how it is. How the fuck is that even possible? Keep going? Okay. Definitely Istaroth, the ruler of time, is doing some bullshit here. Diridith succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. Oh wait, no, that's just... Sorry, I thought this was implying that that the ether that we're talking to is from pre-cataclysm. This is just saying that the us that Diridith brought together is 500 years different. But I don't get I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? I think that's what it is, but I'm not really sure. She hoped that the savior would rescue Conria, so she hoped that Ether, the prince, would rescue to save the world, because he met Diridith, who was like, hey, I need you to save the world, but I also saw your sister. After hearing that news, Ether went to see me instead of to save Conria, so Conria dies. What? Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. Holy fuck. So that is just how she dies. She needs Conrad to be saved, but she just dies.
まだ。でも、最も重要な一歩は踏み出せたよ。カンルイヤの地脈がやっと完成したんだ。テイワットの地脈は天理によって固定されていて、増やすことも置き換えることもできないってことは最初から分かってた。でも、ナタにあるヤガミの国だけは例外みたいで、ずっと気になってたんだ。そこで俺はアビス教団を率いてナタに陽動作戦を仕掛け、ヤガミの国へ入ってヤガミとの対話と交渉を試みた。残念ながらヤガミの国は特殊で、新たな地脈を受け入れることはできないらしい。でもヤガミは地脈を紡ぐための空間を与えてくれた。それでヤガミの許可を得て運命の食器を起動させたんだ。 一輪のインテイワットの花を基盤に 500 年前のカンルイヤを再現した空間を生み出して今のナタの時空に重ね合わせたんだ。
500 years ago, superimposing it over present day Natlan space time. Okay, so we are actually just moderately, no, not moderate, we are giga space fucked. We're growing a nation that existed 500 years ago in present day time.
時空が重なり合ってたからこそ、ホタルもティレルに出会えた。
And that's why. So we literally just superimposed the past into the present, which should never, never be allowed to happen. So currently, the current space-time has a past 500 years to the current both what the fuck? That's what I saw in the dream. Yeah, we all saw this. What the fuck, man?
すべての教団の信者たちの瞑想と思い出によって現在の時空に重ねられたカンルイヤは次第により完全で現実的な形を成していった。記憶を素材に重ね合わせた空間をテンプレートにして運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたんだ。今俺が手にしているのは
What I now
新世
hold
界
in
の
my
座標
hands
図
is
そのもの
the
だ。
Atlas of the New World. The fuck is this?
運命の食器によって紡ぎ出され絡み合うのは新カンルイヤの地脈。かつてカンルイヤと呼ばれた国はここから再び生まれ変わる。
So the Luma Fate just made that. It holds the reconstruction of Conria's new ley lines. That tube-like thing, what the
いつ
fuck?
か必ずこれを受け入れられる空間を見つけてみせる。
Okay, this is some. So this entire thing holds the reconstruction of a nation 500 years ago, and he can just wait to use it somewhere. Okay. I don't really understand. Is it really just because of the guilt? Is this actually because of the guilt? No way. No way, because he had to choose between sister or a nation. Bro, there's no fucking way, man.
500年前カンルイヤに来たばかりの頃俺は全ての記憶を失ってた。カンルイヤの王子として王宮で長い時を過ごしている間にやっと少しずつ思い出したんだ。ホタルのことも含めてね。
The fuck? So he had a memory wipe? When did this happen? The fuck?
カンルイヤで過ごしたあの時間を否定できない。俺にとってカンルイヤは第二の故郷なんだ。だからこそ罪悪感が胸に重くのしかかってる。
Bro.
でもそれだけが理由じゃない。それ以上に重要なのは天理と対等に対話するための資格を得ることだ。そのためには一つの世界がいる。
He wants to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal. So what? ... Uh-oh.
ホタルはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。俺も同じだ。
This time I won't let you succeed.
今回は何としてもホタルを止めてみせる。500年前にホタルと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかない。
I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. Cutscene, okay.
なぜかわからないけど、お兄ちゃんの言ってることはどこか他人事みたい。
Okay.
お兄ちゃん。
Yeah.
その
Talk
計
sense
画
into
は
him.
本当に私たちにとって意味のあるものなの？
最初から全ては蛍と俺だけの問題だった。さようなら蛍。旅の終点で俺たちの新たな始まりが待ってる。
Fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hell no, man. Oh, hell no, man. Is that the cutscene that was supposed to happen earlier, chat? Or am I still missing a cutscene? Not missing a cutscene? Oh, because chat said that if I chose the other option. I missed the legendary cutscene. Fuck. Oh my god. Can someone hold on? I'm trying to fucking figure this out. So we just so that was Ether of 500 years ago. Is that what I'm understanding? That was Ether of today. Okay, so Diridith managed to connect me from current and Ether of current into a world that existed 500 years ago. And in doing so... Oh, what the fuck? I don't even understand how this is even possible. So what happened with us also happened in Diridith 500 years ago, right? So this is just a permanent time lock. Where Diridith 500 years ago also met future me and Ether, wanted Ether to save Conria. Ether was like, I need to see my sister. So Conria dies. Ether feels some guilt. Uses Luma Fate 500 years later, absorbs the memories of Conria from the past, which is what that was, right? Oh, bro, this is so fucked, man. This is so omega fucked. Wait. Guys, can I understand this for a minute? Tell me if I'm correct here. When Diridith has us meet each other, because she uses... Oh, wait. Oh, this is shitty. So I can have... So where did the extra 3 keys come from? Is that just bullshit? Does that just exist in the game to make sure this time loop is locked? Because we took our own key, and the Ether's like, oh, no, here's the key for Diridith to take. Oh my god. Wait, so chat, can you guys explain to me? When we are in Diridith's world, when we are in past Conria 500 years ago, Ether needs to bring the created Loom of Fate thing to absorb the Conry of 500 years ago. Is that true? Is that what that cutscene was? Where he like fucking opened that thingy and then it like rewind the clock and absorb the past world? Is that what happened? What was that? I don't even like. What does that cutscene even mean? I don't get it, bro. What the fuck? It needed all the memories possible to rebuild Conry of the past. Okay, so this story is multiple layers of fucked then. Wait, so there's multiple layers of fucked. What we just experienced was a past world that literally existed that also was consumed at the same time. Oh, nah, man. This shit is fucking... What? I don't get it.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Also, this recontextualizes the game's opening cutscene XD.
The game starts at the point your sibling grabs you from hibernation, tries to escape this world without protecting Conry, unless the Heavenly Prince step in and stops us and wipes our memory. Oh. And Heavenly Principle woman is that one true god, nice looking Honkai Impact 3rd kind of lady that has like the red blocks, and he sealed one of our siblings off. And that sealing, that's the sustainer. What? Oh man. That's different? No, that's the sustainer. Oh no. Deirdith basically got sent back in time by Easteroth to ensure the story happens. So this game is fucked. Like this game chronologically is just ultra fucked. Oh my god, brother. Okay, this genuinely needs like a sequel so I can understand it better. I need like Ashikai to like go through this shit with me, bro. It's so hard for me to even process in my head to juggle these ideas because I get confused while trying to do that. Loom of Fate is a thing that intertwine with the ley lines of the world. Ley lines are connected to Ermin, so the whole thing is preserving past and actual timeline. By using Loom of Fate, our sibling is just having the whole time in its palm, so he enters whenever he needs to pleases. Okay, so chat, in order for this all to exist, you guys are telling me that there is a way for... Oh. So you're basically saying that Ether has this plan and has been having this plan since forever and can at any point in time interfere with us so that we don't break the time loop. Essentially. He's like, nope, you can't do this because that will fuck up the past and I need to do this, so this is gonna fuck up my plan, so you can't do that. Bye-bye. Ether needs... I know, I understand. I get that. Okay, so the lore of this game is just fucking complicated. You know, all the shit that's happening in Teyvat is not even related to us. Teyvat is just a medium for us to experience this game and for like all the other shit to be... So the only reason... Okay, so Genshin's story is we are a person from another world who's experiencing all of Teyvat's timeline, but Teyvat's timeline is like... What the fuck is going on, man? Are we from Teyvat? We're not from Teyvat. But we are Conrian. Right? Are we Conrian? We're not Conrian. We are aliens, genuinely aliens. Our sibling is kind of Conrian. We are descenders. So our sibling is somehow Conrian?
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, also watch this and see if you notice anything now.
What? What? Notice anything new? I'm not gonna fucking remember anything new, man.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
The fuck?
Of your journey.
Wait, this whole thing makes sense now. Eh? 2 years ago. Oh man. What the fuck? Wait, this whole thing makes sense now. Bro.
Pearl from the...
Was this not clearly the siblings as soon as you find out you had an abyss twin? No, I don't think that's what I'm talking about. It's this the more details of it.
But
like you can assume that both of these are the twins. But like having the story actually makes sense.
A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey.
What the fuck, man? This game is trippy as fuck. Like, unironically, this game is hella trippy, bro. This game is so fucking trippy, bro. How the fact that all of this actually was in the game, we had no idea what any of it meant. And like, here we are, 5 years later, and we're like, oh, we have sprinkles of it now. Now we kind of know what's going on. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. I assume I'm almost done with the quest, right, chat? I'm gonna continue now. Because, like, at the end of the day, I think this quest is confusing to the degree where I think I know what happened, but I want someone who knows what they're talking about to confirm that to me. Colonel Canada, thank you for the 48 tier 1, bro. Appreciate that.
主力部隊が戦場に到着する前にアビス教団は撤退した。きっとまたトゥマイニのおかげだろう。もちろん、
Wait, so
ダイン
what's
スレ
going
イ
on
ブ
with
さんの
Dainsliff
活躍
now?
もあっただろうけどな。
Where'd our boy go?
お？どうした？浮かない顔だな。
Jensen, listen, you do not want to know what I just experienced, okay? This is a look of someone who's been through some deep shit.
詳しいことはオイラもわからないけど、旅人がキレルと手をつないだ瞬間、まるで異世界に入ったみたいに、オイラの目の前から消えちゃったんだ。必死で近くを探したんだけど、気づいたら元の場所に旅人がいた。すごく悲しそうな顔で立ってたんだぞ。
I just need to take some time, bro. I said, Lolly, are you drunk? You look like you're drunk.
なんとなくわかる。
Oh.
お兄さんのことでしょ。夢の中でヤガミと話していろ
I
いろ聞いてき
spoke
た
with the
の。
Lord of the Night in a dream just now.
お
What
兄
the
さんに
fuck?
会えたのか？
I did. Yeah, we had a long talk.
なんでオイラに一番に教えてくれなかったんだよ。
Oh, now she's gonna cry.
まあ落ち込んでたのはわかるけどさ。後でちゃんと話してくれよな。
君のお兄さん、本当にすごいことしちゃったのね。
Yeah.
さすがに驚いちゃった。
Defies comprehension is
それよりも驚い
just
たの
the
は
tip of the iceberg.
ヤガミがそれを許したってことよ。
Lord of the
ヤ
Night
ガミから
allowed
理
it.
由も聞いてきたんだけど、すごく複雑な話なのよね。
Yeah, it's
ア
complicated.
ビスとの戦争の時、マービカ様と隊長の意見が分かれてたでしょ。
Oh.
ナタの文化や人々の記憶を第一に守るべきだと考えるマービカ様に
Protect
対
our
して、
culture and the preservation of ley
隊長
lines.
は地脈を守ることが最優先だって主張してた。そして今回運命の食器を見たヤガミは、それが地脈を生み出す力を持つことを知って、大いに興味を持ったんですって。彼女は君のお兄さんのやり方が第三の合理的な選択になり得ると考えた。
Bro, what the fuck? Actually, real talk, preserve an entire
座標
nation
図として保
in
存
an
できると
atlas.
したらってね。
Okay.
国全体を保存する全然話についていけないんだが。
オイラもだぞ。
それでヤガミは運命の食器が今のナタに実質的な影響を与えないことを確認した上で起動を許可したのよ。ただ追加条件を課したみたいだったけど。
追加条件？ヤガミは何を要求したんだ？
さあ教えてくれなかったから。ま、とにかく飲もうぜ。戦いに勝ったんだからな。私はヤガミ様を絶対的に信頼してる。すでにこっちの厄介事を引き受けてくれてるんだ。心配することないって。そうだろ、旅人。
旅人。
さあ一緒に北条の国に戻ろうぜ。ボレソもいるだろうし、今回はしっかりもてなすからな。
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
お？そっとしときなさい、イアンさん。君みたいなタイプにはちょっと理解しがたいかもしれないけど。
Extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while. Damn, real shit. That's like all of chat.
エネルギーを回復できることもあるのよ。
旅人。
旅人。Oh shit, gotta return to the cave that we were in. Holy shit. Okay. So that hilly show was her. Holy shit, man. This shit's fucking dank.
無に着せ。メッツ。
Plop. Wait. Oh. Damn. Oh, her claw. Wow. Family sense what feels like someone clasping your hand, but this time it sends you into a deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Damn. The club that she bonked us with, man. Wow. Wow, boys. Damn. That one really turned the gears in my head. Sheesh. You know, the sad thing, chat, is that Deardith is just a normal person. Normal Conrian person. But she is the link. She is the link between a crucial part of the story. Which is crazy, man. What the fuck? Rate it out of 10. Bro, I'm confused out of 10. Like, I'm like, bruh. Like, there's sometimes when there's so much lore that it's hard to process. This was one of those times where I learned more, like, okay, so I think the pacing in this story was a lot better than previous ones. Agreed or not? Like, I think that's one thing, was that this one's made my head gears turn from the start. Because I was like, okay, well, they mentioned spaceship, they mentioned this key thing, and that key thing went all the way back, and then we met Dainsliff, and then the Abyss Order shit happened because they had to fucking stall, and then the dream happened, right? Like, I think the pacing in this quest was good. Holy shit, man. Wow. Okay. So guys, when's Dainsliff gonna be playable? The one time we get to use Dainsliff in our fucking team, it's just a button to press that activates ability. We can't even fucking use him, man. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I think this quest was really good though. I think this quest is a massive W for lore enjoyers.
Never.
Agreed or not? I think that's just what it is. I also think that this quest ended on a pretty good note. Like, we're not left with some major cliffhangers. We do have a lot of questions, but at least it like tied a very important part of the story up, right?
Oh, fuck me, dude.
He'll be playable when we get a Xlice body pillow when.
Kiba, thank you for the 100 bits. I think pacing was all over the place. 7 out of 10 at best quest for me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what pacing means when it comes to Hoyo quests. Because the last pacing that I've dealt with was HSR. And HSR is like 20 hours of I don't know what the fuck I did, and then 2 hours of holy shit, that's Pog. That's like, so I don't even, like, this is better than that for sure. But yeah, mine's good though.